welcome to another Secret Entourage Academy episode. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with a very unique individual, Judy Robinett, who is more than just an entrepreneur. She's a power connector, and she's also the author of the 5 plus 50 plus 100 rule, which is really a book about turning your business network into profits. And we're very excited to have Judy on today. So welcome to the show, Judy. We appreciate you being on today and sharing with us all your secrets of power connecting.
Thank you, PJ. Great to be here with your audience.
So, before we even get into all of this entrepreneur stuff and backgrounds and how you became a power connector, why don't you tell us a little bit about what is a power connector?
You know, a power connector to me is somebody that has the ability to make things happen, either for themselves personally or professionally. And what I learned, PJ, was that people didn't know how to connect to critical resources. And the number one that entrepreneurs need, of course, is to find funding. And I often found that people didn't have access or frankly, were in the wrong room.
Okay, so you ultimately made your name in the business by being the person that knows kind of anybody, who has kind of like this golden Rolodex. Is that correct?
You know, that is correct. That happened accidentally. People started calling me the woman with the titanium Rolodex. And I found how powerful it was to have a robust, deep and wide network that you could turn to. So suddenly people started calling me looking for money. And on the other hand, I've even had people call me that had $1 billion looking to invest. So it was a wonderful learning experience for me.
So, I think just to give context, because, everyone's kind of connected in their own way, can you tell us maybe some of the names of some of the bigger names that are in your Rolodex?
John Medved, who is arguably one of the top VCs in the world in Israel, and has a platform called Our Crowd that funds Israeli startups. I've been on panels with Mark Cuban. I email him. I have probably 10 billionaires in my Rolodex. I know Barbara Cochran off of Shark Tank. Mark Burnett endorsed my book. I'm friends with Rosie Rios, who's the treasurer of the United States.
Okay, so I just want to make sure we give the bragging rights out of the way, so that way people realize that we're not just talking about a few entrepreneurs that kind of are doing big things, but rather the movers and shakers in the industry are people that you connect to kind of new people, which is it's phenomenal. In your book, I got a chance